up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Festa 67's workshop. Welcome to issue 114 of Build the 1967 Mustang Eleanor from the film Gone in 60 Seconds. Brought to you by our good old friends over at Fanhome. Now, if you'd like to grab this for yourself and build one of these along with me, and who wouldn't, head over to their website. There's a clickable link in the description below. And you too can have one of these on your bench. Right, issue 114. What are we up to today? We are doing the right runway rear part, slip plate, lock release parts and covers with springs and release part mounts. We're going to need the bits from the previous issues as well. We're going to be assembling this. As you can see, there's the ramp section we had left over from the last issue, so we're going to be inserting parts into that. Fixing it all with the screws, putting in the retaining springs and brackets, and that is going to be that completed section there. Okay, that's what we're going to end up with at the end of today, and then that's going to go with our upright serrated post that we built in issue 111. Okay. So that's what we're going to be up to. So I'll just pop magazine to one side and we'll start assembling for you. We've got part 114B going in. And that's got a bit of the old angle of the dangle going on there, peeps. And it's just going in like so. Alright, so that's in there. So we're happy with that. We're just going to spin that round, and then we got the spring to go in, and we got this piece to hook in as well. Okay, so let's line that up. Let's just try and make myself a little bit of space so that we can get that to line up correctly like that. Stand that up out the way. There you go. So we've got that in place. That's going in with a pair of DS02 screws. So let's grab one of those. Bit of oil going into Diecast. We'll let that flow around the threads a bit. Put that in situ. Grab another one. Bink. Send that down in there. That's that done. Happy with that. So what we've got to do is drop that spring in and rest the end against here. Then we grab this piece and you've got this flat surface. We want to get it in there, so just lock it around that little square like so. Yeah, let it rest, and then put your finger on here and put it down and click it in. Done. And what that's done is that's put that spring under tension. Okay. We then want this little retaining plate to go in, just like so. Press that in situ, and then that's going in place with a DS2 screw. Okay, a little bit of oil, bink, and then we retain that in situ, just like so. Make sure that's tightened down, and then when we put our finger on here, that's now under tension. I'm happy with that. That's operating correctly. We can now then spin that up this way round and put in our closing panel. This nice little bit of diamond plate, checkerboard, whatever. Two little retaining lugs here and two little pins. So just let the hinges do their work. Go in the little rectangular cutouts, tilt it, press the pins in like so. Turn it upside down. and pop in a pair of PS05 screws to hold that in. Let's grab one of them. Bit of oil. Like so. Put my hand underneath just to support the plastic. Remember, you're going into plastics, don't over tighten. Like that. Grab the next one. Like that. And there you go. That is that sorted. And that's what you're going to end up with at the end of this issue, folks. Nice bit of standage. Okay. So don't forget, folks, if you'd like to grab this for yourself and build one of these with me, head over to the Fanhome website. There's a clickable link in the description below. Pop. And you too can be building this along with me. Also, to help me out, if you can click a little faster in the corner and subscribe to the channel. It is free. Helps me grow the channel immensely. Ring the bell whilst you're there to get notified of future content. Also, next to the thumbs up there, if you just scroll along the little carousel, select hype and hype the video. It recommends the video out there for me. Helps get more people coming to the channel and helps me just keep this channel alive and going. In the meantime, thanks so much for coming in and keeping me company. I genuinely really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. In the meantime, stay safe and well. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.